Hello everyone! A few of you have requested that I make a video on how I did Salsa's braid in this video here. Here is my step-by-step guide to recreate this braid for you and your own pony to enjoy. Here are the products and tools I used to create this braid. Horsehair conditioner, I used Equifuse, a brush, a comb, hair clips, braiding bands, and beeswax. I first spray in the horsehair conditioner and then carefully brush out her hair to remove any tangles and to make her hair more pliable. Now we are ready to start braiding. I first start by separating the end of my forelock and the beginning of my braid. I then use my hair clips to hold the separated sections of hair. Once the hair is separated, I apply beeswax to the hair in order to hold my braid. I then separate the hair into 3 sections and complete a standard maintenance braid to start. Once I reach the bottom of the braid, I tie it off with a braiding band. I then take the braid and fold it in half and pass the tail of my braid under and through the top of my braid. I pull the braid slowly through and leave the braid sticking out the top. I now start to collect another section of hair and separate it from the rest of her mane. I then add my beeswax and start to separate out 3 sections of the braid. I then take the tail of the previous braid and add it to the first section of the new braid. I then braid it into the new section, where it disappears inside the new braid. I will then tie it off and continue to repeat the process as I continue braiding down her mane. When I reach the end of her mane, I take the last braid and tie it off as a button braid. And just like so, you have the completed braid. I really like this braid because it is quite easy and fun to do, but it looks complicated. I then decided to add flowers to the braid in honor of spring. Salsa then got to have a little spring photo shoot. Thank you everybody for watching, and if you have any requests, don't be afraid to leave them in the comments and follow for more content.